leave here with what I came here for now. What you saying? What you streaming with? Yeah. Yeah, damn, what's your comment? Hey, Stats. Nigga, we ain't got no. I hate games like that. How y'all niggas be doing y'all streams like that?
What you talking about?
Like, ain't no commentary, ain't no sound to it and shit.
How?
I don't know. It's on yours, but it ain't on the stream. That shit be looking. That shit just.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5.
We showing off now. Hold on.
Step up and
We done did
deliver
some shit I ain't never seen before.
This
What?
is Austin,
Hell yeah, we
Texas,
done came up with the light show, nigga.
Royal Stadium,
Yeah.
home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting
yellow
Irish,
drone. I mean, the
taking
orange
on a
drone.
playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns.
Why they had a
Bringing
night
the
game?
sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk
Crazy
Kirk,
and
let's
goddamn,
get this
okay.
thing going.
Make a fucking tackle. Like, this nigga running right to this nigga. Like,
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now here comes the bunch formation. Here comes a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25.
come on, man.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Come on, bro.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Nigga getting bumped across the west. I didn't want to go there for real.
I got a fumble or something, man.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up a first down for this offense.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Oh, no, man, come on,
Able to
no,
bring
bro.
him down quickly.
Oh, man. Damn, hold that ball. Man, why he playing so this? Is he watching my stream or something?
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a third down opportunity in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Come on.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming.
Come on, bro. It's three-man race.
Down sack and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Bro, I did not know
you ain't
what
blocking
I
those
did,
guys.
man. I ran with the nigga. He got bumped. I thought it was a Texas route, so I stopped. I just should have just kept running like that.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
He was cut in for a Texas route, so I stopped waiting on
And now the handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Big throw caught on the left side. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gets some space around the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side.
It's getting past both of them and put me the nigga in the flat.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That shit really stopped both my linebackers.
All week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play
ain't
like
nobody
this.
go to that
the
gap.
defense had their back
both ran
turned,
to the
couldn't
same
really
gap.
see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is
Not
good.
me
So it's
past both of them and
7-0.
put me on the nigga in the slot over there. Like, why I can't? And both of them ran to the same gap.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, look at the quick cut. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Running with purpose. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a shotgun run call. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback on fire today.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the PAT is good.
Just enough time, bro.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Whooping them niggas in this part, boy. You feel me?
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Crazy shit. Nigga got down. There was another nigga right there too. I can see the pressure. I'm just waiting to give him that last little second, like, please.
Play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. At the 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Play fake, looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Come on, y'all.
3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will continue with more of this action.
I ain't taking that team. Safety 2 in.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
My shit, bro. I can't. I said that last game. I can't say man.
Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Receivers are bunched together. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Shit.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Hit him earlier, bro.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
They got too much fucking time, bro.
Brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fires it to the wide.
Oh, yes.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
See if he can make a play on this return. Return him brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's an RPO. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? The Longhorns keep the football on the move.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
He can click off and try to come down. That's gonna be. Watch this. What I tell you. Watch what I tell you now.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch way down inside the 25. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Oh, the goddamn screen. Nigga stats run the screen. He on it. Yeah, do you watching my screen, nigga?
Like,
God damn. You never seen me goddamn run to the screen that quick.
The 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football game. Refusing to be brought.
Look at me to stop, man. Come on.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Overthrew that? How?
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
You got that big ass fucking run because he's fucking my defense up, man.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action.
Shit.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Way to get there.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Well, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout. It's critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he threw it.
Oh, no.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, get that Oh, get
Tried to
the
place the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Throwing off play action. That's caught. It's Washington.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Poor set of balance, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, give him the ball.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. A direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. And so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half.
Oh, I put you on button. It's my thing. Shit.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First down and more. He's so
Yeah, well, hell. Come on, bro. That first kick of the year off that.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Strong run keeps the drive going. First down.
Wow, you did that. The game, like you threw the ball
Defense
that.
is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Like, it made him throw the ball over there. Like, I didn't have it. Like, I threw a regular bullet.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back.
Bro, where's my fucking defense, bro? Where's my D-line, bro? Where's my linebackers? Like, nobody making nothing. Niggas just running the ball right at me.
Make the yardage or
Nobody doing nothing.
face a tricky fourth down decision. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, my God.
The short hands. It's Washington. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, I love the versatility.
He got that bad.
We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Right. I can't get that
We're going to
big.
pass here on second down. Pump over the middle. It's Vargas.
Hey, Mitch.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Short pass finds the tight end.
There's no way I can get that pick
Brought
like
down by
that
the
right there.
quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Third and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's This one could come back to haunt.
Solid game to spot the ball at the 49. First down.
No.
Handoff from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
You'll be seeing Mitch in the trap trying to goddamn challenge my wins and shit.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
He want to bring up.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
Come on, bro. This nigga offense so fucking trash. Got all these 5-stars, these 3 niggas just so deep in dump balls.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Come on, bro. The offense so trash.
That's enough for the first down. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What? Watch that replay. Watch that replay. What?
And the quarterback keeps it here.
He caught that.
Oh, man, come on, y'all.
The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of those dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it,
this nigga offense. He got Bama. This is offense. He got 5 stars everywhere. This is offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Come on, man.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
But I'm still running. He catch that.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Where he throwing the ball? Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Escapes the pocket.
Where the ball going?
Out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short.
Get the fuck out of here. This nigga threw a pick all season. Come out here and throw the worst passes of his fucking life. Where the ball going right there? How? How? Explain that to me. How the fuck did that happen?
Shotgun handoff here.
Look at the ball.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Bro, how? Where the fuck did you put the ball at right there, my guy?
Few more runs like
Where did you put the ball?
He's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He's solid gain in that play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This nigga throw the ball so far in.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
The ball so far in.
It's going to be incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Off the incompletion and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Direct snap to the back. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Hey, give me a big turnover right here, defense. A big turnover. Yo, somebody going to the ball hole with it, too. I can see it. I feel it, bro. I feel it. I feel it.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Look at the offense, so fucking bad. Like, what kind of gadget ass shit these niggas be running, bro? What the fuck is that?
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He ain't made my quarterback throw 2 bad releases, bro. Nigga wide open. That's where he throw the ball at? It's fucking diabolical, dog.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Oh, why is bro?
And it's clock.
Yo, why is you so far, man? What is this? Why you come so far over?
You know, we talked this week with the offensive
like, you ain't even,
like,
one, there's no way you passed 29. Like, what the fuck?
Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
They're going to put the ball down.
A huge hit there. Expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they lower the boom. You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force missions,
I can't get none of this shit. What the fuck?
He just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
You're going to have to.
So here we go. Down 1 score. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Yes, sir. Good shit.
It's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
And we got to pick that off in a way.
With that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot, he paid for it.
Good shit right there, Stumpy.
Catch made, big play. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Yeah, we need some of this. Got them flip-flops on. Water everything right here. You got everything right here in front of me.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaking free at midfield. He stopped it, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st down and 10.
Bro, I can't change my fucking play.
This ain't no game for you, my boy.
God damn.
This ain't no game for you, my boy.
They'll run it from the gun. He tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Here's a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also, you'd like to think, a much easier path in the postseason. That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Man, I just needed this to man me up
here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Damn, these niggas can't beat man.
Quarterback will throw it off of one pass option. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
I feel like I got a dot
Oh.
in me, yo.
That damn quarterback came out
I feel
here
like
over
I
3
feel like I
yards
got a
up.
dot in me, yo. I feel like I got a dot in me, yo.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to
Bro,
get a third
this nigga
attempt
throwing
right here.
RPOs at man coverage, bro. Like, give me my fucking pick, bro. What are they doing?
And on the
I
offense,
don't
we'll call it
understand the logic
timeout.
behind
Something
this
the
shit.
coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, he pushing my bro. Oh my God, NCAA.
Throw incomplete, a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing
No,
an aggressive
you're not gonna-
approach here.
bro.
Going for it on fourth down. Looked
You're
to
not
be
gonna give
there,
me
they
that?
just weren't able to complete it.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Looking to scramble. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. The running back here on a direct snap. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Oh, no, it's the...
To the tight end. They make the
Oh, my
tackle.
God.
That's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his
Oh,
versatility,
my
what he can do
God,
from that
bro.
slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Cannot get the throw. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those
Damn,
double
you
teams.
gotta be like that much
play.
separation? There gotta be some cutter or something where he getting cooking like that.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Touchdown, Irish.
You can only run 2 hurry-ups on a
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, that's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Nigga down 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, 3 minutes left.
They're going to go for 2 and the win, but they'll have to conquer this crowd noise. Looks left and finds his target there.
Y'all ain't playing.
And he's got it for the 2-pointer. What a gamble. What execution. They now lead by 1
over
late
there.
in the game. So after pulling up the
Y'all ain't
touchdown,
come
the
down
kickoff
at
team is
all.
out there to boot it away.
This nigga ain't
Kickoff a
come
little too
down
hot
at
to
all.
handle. Goes through the end
You
zone
just
for a
stood in the end
touchdown.
zone. You just stood there. Both of you ain't nobody react. I got my shit on conservative. Ain't nobody, don't nobody react to the goddamn pass.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for late game heroics. That ball is incomplete.
Man, God, I'm mad up with that shit. Check down that shit.
Chris,
This
I
nigga be
love
running,
this throw
dog.
downfield. He takes a
Weak ass
shot. I
offense,
thought he had a
bruh.
big completion, but instead the
check
defender
down. Look, they
makes
call that
one
nigga check
heck
down
of a
Charlie
play
in
to
the
be able to
passing
knock
game.
that ball away for the incompletion.
Hey, the commentators call that nigga check down Charlie.
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays
Man,
right
this
now.
shit so fucking terrible,
He's back to
dog.
throw
My quarterback
again
ain't still me
on
on a
second
couple of them throws, bro. This game, I win this game.
On the run,
Bro,
he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Ain't nobody go up the field, bro. Who else in the field
Hey,
there,
all
man?
that shit count. You know, you got a running back curl, just sitting there.
Nobody moving.
Again, wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up
Hold me
costing
on
you
that
the game.
kick, bro.
So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally